Guys, so this is Brandon Coso, and he's the president of the World Calisthenics Organization, which is like one of the coolest things ever. And he just happens to be a cool-ass dude, too. Brandon, when did you start and how did you start the calisthenics stuff?
Well, we started back in 2012 with just an idea and a concept of making a sport out of fitness. And we did our first Battle of the Bars in January of 2012 with the MMA area. And people just dug on it, and I realized it could be a sport, and we started searching for sponsors, out of self-funding the beginning ones, and then people got interested, started finding sponsors. Sponsors like this, not a shout out, but some of our first sponsors were companies like Elixicure, and that helped us be able to do what we do, and now we have competitions all over the world. We fly athletes in from all over the world, and as of yesterday, we had our Brazilian world champion defend his title yesterday. And it's something that we just decided to start, see if we could create another sport out of fitness. It turned out well, and here we are 12 years later.
I can't even believe it's been 12 years. That's like out of control, because it's almost like, what?
2 of those years, remember, was a wash. Because we were stuck in that C word environment.
Oh, the C word, I got it.
Yes, not that C word, the other C word. We'll call that new C word COVID. But yeah, we had the shutdown, and that took 2 years away from us, right? So now it's getting that process coming back and finding more athletes.
And you're traveling with calisthenics. Where are you taking your show to? What other countries are you taking it to?
So as of now, we have done some countries you would never think of. We've done Kazakhstan, we've done Dubai, we've done Kuwait, we've done England, we've done Bali, we've done Singapore, we've done Mexico, we've done Colombia, United States, multiple states in the United States, and hopefully to expand from there.
My passport just ran out of pages just hearing this. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God. So if somebody's completely like never done anything like this and they want to start calisthenics, where do they go and how do they do it?
Find your first pull-up bar. I mean, it's literally that easy. A majority of our athletes, you would look and watch them compete and think they did gymnastics before doing this. 95% of them have never been in a gymnastics gym. They found a pull-up bar or saw somebody doing it at Venice Beach or saw somebody doing it in New York, and they just asked the question, how do you do it? In our communities, like jiu-jitsu, come here and I'll show you. You do your first pull-up, and then if once you start discovering what you can do on a bar and seeing what other people are doing, you get inspired. And then it's literally that easy. People think, oh my God, it's so crazy. No, you start with the pull-up bar and you go from there. And if you want to be a competitive athlete, obviously that takes some serious dedication, structuring of your workouts and your training. But outside of that, find a bar and find somebody that does it, and we're always there to teach.
So my last question to you, if you were to give an advice to the 15-year-old Brandon to now, what advice would you give yourself when you're 15 years old starting all this?
Focus more on martial arts and focus on being able to adapt and understand your body, every molecule of your body. And that's it. Nothing crazy, nothing, advice, invest. Be smart and understand your body, because that's outside of everything. 15, we do a lot of crazy stuff. When you get to 50, 60, 70, you have to be able to sustain living, right, and moving. And this is one of the only sports that you can actually, and fitness regimens, that you can do until the day you lay in your bed and die. Because we all got to walk. And if you're walking, you're doing calisthenics. Period. It's that easy. It's motion. So my 15-year-old self, man, martial arts, and calisthenics is almost a form of martial arts. It's martial arts for the brain and body, as opposed to technique and submissions and fighting, right? So it's the same thing. Control and understand your body, and you're there. Thank you, Rose. Love you, Rose. You're such a good interviewer.